to hi everybody in the Now group, and here we are once again for another It's All About You interview broadcast with you, a member of Now. And today we have Katiey. Katiey, I didn't ask you, do you like to be called Katiey or Kate?
I really don't mind. There's a bit of a history between how I spell my name, Katiey.
Yeah, it's unusual.
Legally is Kate. I changed it as a teenager and stuck with it just because I liked it. But it doesn't matter. I get called all sorts.
Okay. Well, let's welcome Katiey or Kate. It doesn't matter what our names are. We are who we are, and we can be called anything. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go straight over to Katiey, because I love the way it's spelled, to be honest. It really is unusual. Fabulous. And who are you and what do you do?
Well, my name's Katiey Alden, or Katiey as it says on my Facebook. I'm a beauty and complementary therapist, something that I've done now for 20 years. My background is crystals, which is what I'm here to talk about. Goes all the way back to childhood, really. I grew up crystals, followed in my mum's footsteps. So she's a crystal healer and energy healer as well. So that was part of why I grew up with it. I've learned from her all through my childhood, and started developing and really getting into it at about the age of 15. And continued, really. They're part of my life, and they always have been. I've continued to work using the crystals and combining it with massage treatments when I was doing beauty. And now I'm kind of all about trying to understand crystals, how they work, how they can benefit us, and both really, whether that's on a personal healing level or whether we kind of have bigger pieces that we display in our homes to help balance and boost the energy within in any room within the house.
Right. Now, there's lots of us in the group that do know about crystals and about how powerful they can be, but there are also others who don't know about crystals. Can you give us a short explanation, what they are and maybe what they do?
Okay, yeah, sure. So crystals you can get they're found all around the world. There's certain countries where particular crystals are more found. But they're a mineral, a stone, but they hold energy. And they work with us on a holistic level. So each crystal will have its own vibrational energy value. And they work with us by connecting to our own energy field and helping us balance and giving us what we need, and helping to balance our energy field. And without kind of going too much on an energy level, I don't want to divert too much. But there's different crystals that will work with different areas of our body if we're using them for healing. And so a great way to start really is to select a crystal that you're drawn to, and carry that with you. And if you then look at the properties, quite often it's normally a crystal that is quite suitable for you at that time. And so naturally on an energy level and intuitively, we're drawn to what we need, to the energy value that we're missing or we're lacking. And so by carrying them with you, you're able to absorb the crystal energy, and it basically helps to balance your own energy.
Fantastic. And you're right, we are drawn to what we need at a time, and whether that's a crystal or whether it's a food or whether it's a drink, we are drawn to what we need at that time. So going back to crystals and energy, because for anybody, like you said, with energy, we're all made from the same energy. But a crystal, and everything else, this plant here is made from a different kind of energy, but it is all the same. It's all the same. So if I was drawn to a rose quartz, for example, what would you, if you were a practitioner and you noticed that a rose quartz is what I needed, what would you say to me? What's going on in my life, maybe?
Rose quartz is known as the unconditional love stone. It's a really calming and soothing and loving energy that it has. So connected to the heart chakra. Very often, if you're drawn to rose quartz, it could be that you need it for a bit of an emotional balancing. It could be rose quartz is very good for helping ourselves to have more self-love, to connect with ourselves. It also helps us to be more loving towards others. And so yeah, so also because it connects to the heart chakra, there's other things within the physical body that rose quartz is good for. But on an everyday sort of basic level, it's really good for promoting self-love and giving love to others as well.
All right,
It's
lovely.
a really
Yeah.
I like to think of rose quartz as like a big crystal hug. It's just really nice, soothing crystal.
Yeah, and that was the first crystal that came to my mind because that is the one that I always have around me, sometimes stuck down my bra when I go out, and I remember
Yeah.
having quite a big piece of rose quartz. My daughter said to me, "Mom, what's the matter with you? There's something there, and I pulled it because it was just perfect lump here. But you can have them anywhere, can't you? You can have or necklaces and that's where you have lots of stones and crystals on your site.
Yes, definitely. So because I'm all about trying to help people understand and learn the benefits, and over the years I've spoken to so many people that have an interest, but there's a lot of confusing information out there and a lot of people don't know where to start. So we launched just before Christmas our gift sets, and it literally is as easy as either thinking what you want crystals to help with on a physical level and choosing a set named for that. We have crystal sets for each room of the house where we've put together crystals that are perfect, say for the bedroom, whether it be the kitchen, the bathroom.
Wow.
So it's easy for people to kind of think, oh, I want crystals in my bedroom. And we have a pack literally called Master Bedroom, Spare Bedroom, Nursery. So it takes the guesswork out of it, really. We've tried to put together exactly what you would need. And then by the time you've placed those crystals in your room together, because crystals, their energy changes slightly when you blend different crystals together.
Oh,
It gives you a nice overall balance for the chosen room. But for personal healing, so I've got crystal bracelets on.
oh, nice.
See those?
Gorgeous.
So we
Yeah.
do sets of bracelets, and we also do them of tumble stones, which again are aimed at different physical problems that you may want help with, whether it be self-development, and also ones that make great gifts as well. So like you say, wearing your crystals, carrying in your pocket, in your bra, in your bag, as long as they're with you, as within sort of 2 to 3 foot of you, they're working with you on an energy level, which is why the jewelry and the tumble stones are perfect for wearing or carrying.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, because I've worked with crystals, or not worked with them, but they've been a part of my life as well for a long time. And one of my favorite ways, because they do need cleanse, don't they?
Yes.
My favorite is to go down to a stream. I put them into one of those little netty bag things and go down to a stream and meditate at the same time. What other ways could people cleanse their crystals?
Well, there are many different ways. You can either just place them out on, say, a full moon. A lot of people do. Some of my favourite ways are to use incense, especially nag champa. I absolutely love that. It's one of the purest incense that there are. I always stick with that if I'm doing meditation or want any kind of energy cleansing. I always use nag champa. One, because it is the best and the purest, but two, I think when you link to a certain smell, it naturally gets you in that state when, if you're going to meditate or something. But yeah, you can place, if you've got bigger crystals, you can place an incense stick in front of them and then just gently make sure the smoke sort of goes over the crystal. Smaller ones, if you want, you can pick up and actually hold through the incense smoke. Incense is brilliant for crystals or a room. You can, if it's jewelry or small crystal, you can place on a piece of selenite, either on a selenite charging disc or in a selenite bowl, and just leave them for 24 hours. Selenite is really good for cleansing other crystals. Or another really quick and easy way that anyone can do at home is to use salt. Table salt is fine, but Himalayan pink salt is best. It's the purest. So wash your crystals in salt. Never use soap. Wash them in salt, and then I rinse them under the cold water. Just visualize that as like a white cleansing beam of light, and know that all the negativity is being washed away from the crystal. And then just place them outside for 24 hours, and then they get the sunlight and the moonlight, and then they'll be fully charged and ready to work again.
It's lovely. It's a lovely little ritual to actually do oneself. So speaking of selenite, I know that you've got the most beautifulest of Creationary with you that Marty, your husband, created, and you helped along. So show everybody, it's just so gorgeous.
Oh. So yes, this is something that we're getting a range together of. They're not on the website just yet, but I don't know if you can go that way. You can see that.
Yep, you can see
so
that.
Here we've got carving, and in the background for my hand there is actually a selenite dip. So if I turn it around, got a tea light in the back. So when this is lit up, especially at night, all of the selenite lights up and glows. And apart from looking beautiful, when it's teamed with this, it looks like a nice full moon as well.
Fabulous.
So yes, we're trying to create the woodwork together to make unique one-off pieces.
So not only is that going to look beautiful in someone's home, but you're going to have the energy, not just from the crystal, but from the flame, from the wood, from the work and the love that's gone into it. It's in itself. It's all heart.
Completely a natural piece, definitely.
Yeah.
And selenite is a beautiful crystal for a calming, a peaceful energy. So it's perfect to put in any room.
It's quite a piece you've got there. I've never seen anything quite so rounded and so big. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, they are stunning, those pieces. They team up as they team up as a charging plate as well. So obviously when it's not in a wood creation, that's what you can put crystals on to cleanse them.
Perfect. And they would look gorgeous sitting on there, and then the crystals on. Oh, lovely, lovely. Must have one of those. So, Katiey, absolutely fabulous. Lots and lots we've learnt there about crystals, and it's, I sort of come and go with crystals, and there's usually some around everywhere, or as I say, stuck down my bra, but I'm really going to go into, and look at them properly, because they are very, very powerful. Subtle, but powerful. So I'm going to ask you a question. It's a different question for every Now member. So the question for you today was, what is the sound that you love the most?
My
Katie's
signal just went funny there. They sound. My favourite sound, yeah.
Your favourite sound, yes.
Yeah. Okay, my favourite sound, I would say, after thinking about everyday sounds that are out there and nothing actually sort of clicks with me, I actually love the sound of the Om. Don't know if you're familiar with that. The meaning and everything. I just find it's a very uplifting sound. It just makes you feel centered, balanced, uplifted, and I love it. I love to play. I've got the CD of it. I love to have it on in the house, the song of it, and it's cleansing, it's energizing.
It is, and we know ourselves as well when we actually say the word Om, we can feel the vibration of it within our body, which is something that we can do at any given moment.
Definitely.
So we are coming to the end of our 50 minutes, and like always, we could talk about the subject like forever, because it is fascinating. So anybody who wants to know more about crystals or more about Mark's carvings, or even just a general question, I know you have a group that people can join and learn more.
Yeah, definitely. It's all aimed at beginners. So anybody is welcome, but if you're completely new, then yeah, it's all aimed at taking you from the beginning.
Yes, and I know you've got meditations and you've got videos in there. You've got lots and lots and lots in that group, and it's a great place to go over. So, which is probably what I'll head over out of sheer curiosity, if nothing else.
Welcome.
So, thank you so much, Katie. Fabulous, and thank you for coming along and being a part of It's All About You.
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity as well. It's been lovely.
So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody in now, and thank you for being here with us, and if you watch on the replay. And if you fancy being here along with me, sitting here, there's a few spaces left in April, and I think about 5 in May, because May the 9th is the end of my 100 days, and that was deliberate because it's my birthday. And my plan is to just chill, totally. So you won't get me anywhere on social media on, actually it'll be May the 10th, won't it? Because my last one is May the 9th. Yeah, it's going to be May the 10th. You won't see me anywhere. All right. So bye-bye for me. Oh, I keep forgetting where the camera is. Bye-bye for me, and bye-bye from Katie.
Okay, thank you.
See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.